I've never told my wife that our son's middle name is the name of the girl I couldn't save. She thinks I just liked how Marlo sounded. For 8 years, I let her believe that. Every time she calls L.I. Marlo up the stairs for dinner, something in my chest folds in half, and I never tell her why. Then last Saturday, she threw a cookout for a woman from her new office. Her husband's coming too. His name's Grant. She said at 5 p.m., stacking burger patties. You'll like him. I was at the grill when they came through the gate at 6 p.m., and I dropped the spatula. I knew that face. 15 years older, heavier, a golf shirt now instead of a wet tank top. But I knew it. The last time I saw it, it was standing at the edge of a quarry, watching a girl go under. Hey man, good to meet you. He shook my hand like nothing. He didn't recognize me at all. I couldn't speak. My wife nudged me. Babe, say hi. Hi. I got out. We were 14 and 15 that summer. Marlo was 13. She lived 2 doors down and she followed me everywhere. And I acted like it annoyed me. It didn't. Grant was the older kid all the parents trusted, the one who watched the little ones at the quarry. That afternoon, he dared her to jump from the high ledge. She was scared. I told her not to. She's fine. Grant laughed. Then he grabbed the orange rescue ring off its post, the only one, and threw it up into the trees where none of us could reach it. Live a little. She jumped. She went under. She didn't come back up. I dove in after her 4 times. The water was black and cold and I couldn't find her, and when I finally dragged her out at 4:40 p.m., it was too late. When the police came, Grant was the one crying to them. He dared her. I tried to stop him. The whole town believed him. I was the boy who killed Marlo. We moved the next year. Now he was in my backyard eating my food, bouncing my son on his knee. Cute kid, he said. What's his name? L.I. I said. L.I. Marlo. His knee stopped. For 1 second, his eyes went somewhere far away. Then he smiled. Nice. He didn't remember her name. He'd forgotten her name. I waited until the women carried the empty pitcher inside. Then I sat down across from him. You don't know who I am, do you? I said quietly. Should I? The quarry. 15 years ago. Marlo. His face cracked slow like ice. He set the beer down. That was a long time ago. You threw the ring into the trees. I don't remember it like that. You dared a 13-year-old off a ledge, and then you told the cops it was me. He leaned in, and his voice dropped to something ugly. And they believed me. You want to do this again 15 years later? It's your word against mine, buddy. It always was. Nobody's gonna believe some guy who they already do. He stopped. See, when you sat down an hour ago, I said you sat right next to that. I nodded at the little white baby monitor on the table, the one we use for Eli's naps. It records to my phone. Every word you just said. The color drained out of his face. He shoved back from the table. You set me up. No, I said, you walked into my yard on your own. I just recognized you before you recognized yourself. The screen door slid open. Both women came out, and behind them at 7 p.m., the 2 officers I'd called the second I saw his face walked across my grass. Grant stood so fast his chair fell backward. You said her name was nice. I said, it was Marlo. Say it. He didn't get the chance. The taller officer already had my phone in a glove, Grant's own voice spilling out of the speaker into the quiet yard, the dare, the ring, all of it. His wife took a step away from him. My wife's hand went over her mouth, and she wasn't looking at Grant. She was looking at our son, asleep in the monitor's little screen, at the name I'd carried for 8 years and never once said out loud, and I watched the exact moment she finally understood who Marlo was.